I feel bad for him. I would not do media right now. I would be honest with yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and be honest. Like, you know, you'll grow as a person. And
ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know this is Punch on Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Ryan Garcia, one of the phenom in the 135-pound division, in his media workout day, talking about Teofimo Lopez. Now, y'all know that Teofimo Lopez this past weekend was in the Miguel Burchell event, and they asked him, what you think about Devin Haney versus George Kambosos? Basically saying he don't give a F. He don't give a F about the both fighters. They don't give a damn about the fight. Also elaborated without being asked about that. He felt that he got schemed out by DAZN, Eddie Hearn, and that's the reason why he lost to George Kambosos. Now, a lot of people's questioning his state of mind. A lot of people want to question his mental state. His mental state, is it fogged up? Now, if y'all familiar with the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. Y'all know that I'm cool with Teofimo Lopez and a fan. I rock with Teofimo Lopez. Have a lot of praise for Teofimo Lopez. I believe he's a special fighter and still a special fighter. Cool with the fam. Shout out to Pop. Shout out to Mama Lopez. Shout out to the family. Shout out to his newborn son. But at the end of the day, I got to keep it on boxing logically and objectively. And if I am cool and I am a friend, then just like they took my praise, they could take my criticism. Just like they took my praise, they could genuinely value my opinion. Now, when you give it an opinion, it doesn't matter if they take it or leave it. There's people that stuck with their ways of thinking. It is what it is. But I can't be a friend and I can't be cool with them or anybody and not voicing my opinion, because I feel the opinion is to strengthen the brand. It's to strengthen the name. It's to strengthen the person. And maybe this is why Ryan Garcia was trying to say that he feels sad for him. Now, this is boxing. Ain't nobody want to feel sad for nobody. You know what I'm saying? If nothing is really happening outside, like health or somebody, you know, a death in the family, or somebody is sick in the media, mother, dad, son, daughter, you know, friend. But in this boxing world, the fans don't feel sorry for nobody. And they got to understand that. They should understand that more than anybody else, because he's the modern day war, modern day gladiators. He also got to understand the hate. He got to understand the pros and cons in this business. Now, Teofimo Lopez stating what he's stating. Oh, well, let's say Ryan Garcia is saying that he should stay out of the media. Now, to be honest, I understood Ryan Garcia what he's trying to say. And maybe a lot of people and probably his team is probably top rank, PR, manager will probably say, hey, yo, stay off the camera, man. Don't even say nothing. But to me, to be honest, it's irrelevant whether the camera's on or off, because if you still feel the way that you feel, if the state of mind is still feeling that you got that it was planned and you got schemed out by Eddie Hearn and DAZN, even though that we see right now that George Kambosos versus Devin Haney is going to be broadcast by ESPN, Top Rank, co-promoted by Top Rank to Lou DiBella. Eddie Hearn got nothing to do with George Kambosos. And I said it from the beginning. Eddie Hearn has nothing to do with George Kambosos. Matter of fact, Lou DiBella and Eddie Hearn don't even get along. You know what I'm saying? They was promoting Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez. They barely gave a damn about George Kambosos leading up to the Teofimo Lopez and George Kambosos fight. Let's be real. Top Rank didn't value Teofimo Lopez. All right, Teo? Top Rank Bob Arum didn't value after you beat Lomachenko. Remember, they wasn't even over there giving you props. That's why in the post-fight interview was still serious. They didn't give you the type of money after. Look, they didn't praise you with money. They didn't praise you after the fight. Remember, somebody stuck the middle finger at your dad, Bob Arum. Remember? You needed to take a purse bid because they didn't believe in your worth and your value. Triller, y'all already know that Triller. Like I said in the other video, and I just want to break it down quickly so y'all can understand where I'm going with this. Boom, Triller, y'all already know. Peter Khan is the manager of George Kambosos. He was the one that was handling the things in Triller. Shit got effed up in Triller. And then y'all already know that DAZN, Eddie Hearn, was the second highest bidder. And that's why it landed with Eddie Hearn. So Eddie Hearn didn't have no stake into scamming you, effing you up, or nothing like that. But you know what? We got to take accountability, because I'm not giving Teofimo Lopez a pass in this sense. But those are not Teofimo Lopez's words. My brother Teofimo Lopez Sr., his dad. Those are your words. 10-2, Those are your words that your son have embodied. The scheme that the zone law, that there was the zone's fault that he lost, it was your word, because after the fight, you was screaming in Madison Square Garden about that. They effed you over, they effed you over. Boom, calling Eddie Hearn and things of that nature. That's not Teofimo Lopez's word. Teofimo Lopez love his dad. Teofimo Lopez trusts his dad. So just like Teofimo Lopez trusts you, Pops, just like he trusts you with your genius and your mind and the X and O's to execute the Comey fight, to execute beating Lomachenko, to outgaming Papachenko and becoming the trainer of the year. He believes in your word and he trusts your word because he execute everything you wanted him to execute, and he did it at the highest level. Beating Lomachenko, that was regarded pound for pound, 1, 2, 3, you could flip it around. But just like you influential to be great, you could be influential of the detrimental of his mind. The 10-2 is not Teofimo Lopez's word. The 10-2 came from you, my brother, screaming 10-2 while taking, a very shocking loss. And again, I'm not mad that Teofimo Lopez feel like he won, because in reality, it was a close fight. In reality, it was a split decision. Those are the facts. And I always say that the split decision is always the most mindfuckery decision, because you got one judge that said you win, you got another judge that said you losing. So you're going to be like, yo, why the other judge ain't see like this judged? I know a lot of people out there didn't expect George Kambosos to even win. A lot of people didn't even expect George Kambosos to pass the third round. Let's be real. Let's be honest. You also got to understand, I understand that Teofimo Lopez is also like a villain character in the sport of boxing. So I know there was a lot of people that was happy that Teofimo Lopez, there's a lot of people that felt like, oh shit, I like Teofimo Lopez, but I hate his dad and blah, blah, blah. We all understand, especially the people that know about Teofimo Lopez and how he went inside that ring. I know about the health. I said to myself, I said he should have never been in that ring on Friday. On Friday night, I say he should have never been on that ring Saturday night. But once you step inside that ring, you already know, man. You know better than everybody. No excuses. When Deontay Wilder went through what he went through, Teofimo Lopez felt like, brush it off. Stop acting like a bitch. Get back in the ring. Go back to the drawing board and do your thing. That's what the fans of boxing is telling you right back. The same advice you was giving Deontay Wilder is what the sport of boxing is the advice to Teofimo Lopez. The same advice you was giving Deontay Wilder is the same advice that the boxing world is giving right back to you. I'm going to say this to the people around Teofimo Lopez. Again, if I'm a friend and I'm cool, y'all would genuinely value my opinion and understand that this is for the better. Whether if it's coming in public form or behind the scenes. Everything is already in public form, so I got to deliver this to the people. The family around them or the friends around them, y'all supposed to take weight off of Teofimo Lopez, not add weight to him. And we don't know if that's what's happening. We heard about his, potential breakup or potential divorce, baby mama. That's personal issues. You understand what I'm saying? And I believe that everybody has some marital problems or baby mama problems that affect every man. That affects every man. Because you know what? When there's children in the middle, that could fuck you up. It don't matter what strong-willed man you are. That shit could fuck you up because you love your kid so much. You live for your kid. You sometimes don't even give a damn about yourself. Everything's for the kid. You live for the kid. It's hard when you can't see your kid. When somebody's threatening you that you can't see your kids. I'm not saying I know what's going on with that. All I'm saying is, in the match room leading up to the fight, he was talking about that. He broke up with his baby mom. And I hope that everything works out for the better good, for the happiness of both of y'all and the happiness for the beautiful child y'all bring into this earth. A kid getting raised by mommy and dad is the best thing that could happen. It's the best situation for a kid. But a happy home is important as well. Doesn't make sense if both parents are unhappy and then the kid is going to feel unhappy. Then the kid feel like he's not worth it. You understand what I'm trying to say? Again, I don't know what's going on. I'm just assuming, right? But even wifey, if you're listening, wifey, this is a dangerous job that your husband is in. It's your job to take weight off this man. Trainer and dad, it's your job to take weight off Teofimo Lopez. The whole fam, it's your job to take weight off of him because this is a dangerous motherfucking sport. And when he goes inside that ring, it's life or death. This is not a motherfucking game. Ain't no time for delusions. Ain't no time for mental breakdowns. There's no time for that. 10 toes down. You got to be ready physically and mentally. And whoever's not catering to the betterment of his mentality, y'all got to get the fuck out now. Get the fuck out of his life now. Watch him from the sidelines. End of the day, we got to move forward. In whatever happens in life, you got to move forward. We have to adjust. It's like I always say, boxing translates to life itself. It's time. We lose, we win. We need to take a knee to go back into the next round. There got to be adjustments in life, just like in the ring. There got to be adjustments outside of the ring. In this sport, got to be the first thing. I always say God first, everything second. But aside from that, God first, everything second. But when it comes to this sport, God first, boxing first. And everything is second. Even your kids. Because the sacrifice in this ring is too high. It's too high. I believe in Teofimo Lopez. I believe he's a special fighter. I believe he's one of the phenom in the sport of boxing. That one L is nothing. It's nothing. If I do a poll right now and say, who you think will win Teofimo Lopez 100% versus George Cambosa? I've done it before. Most of y'all picked Teofimo Lopez. Don't worry about that. Roberto Duran lost to De Jesus. He came right back. And people consider him top five dead or alive. Get back in your horse, my brother. And whoever's not catering to the betterment, whoever's not real to you, whoever's feeding you bullshit, you get them out of your motherfucking life, brother. I don't give a fuck. You get them out your fucking life now. No, it wasn't a scheme. It was none of that. It was mano y mano. Mano y mano. I believe it was a close fight. You warrior mindset that I'm more proud of Teofimo Lopez fighting George Cambosa than the Lomachenko fight. Because I knew exactly the health risk that he was in. And I gave you respect. I'm giving you respect because I'm thinking you fucking crazy. When the family was begging T.O., man, go to the hospital, he said, no, I'm going in that ring. But going in that ring is not to come out with what you're saying. It only hurts you and only hurts the brand. That's not the Lopez way. Tú eres un monstruo, mi hermano. Oíste, usted es un monstruo. Y la palabra que está diciendo ahora no es la palabra de él. Like I said at the beginning, that 10-2 no es la palabra de él. The zone schemed out, esa no es la palabra de él. So stop taking advantage of the kid's mentality. Whoever it is, stop taking advantage of the kid's mentality. And it's time for the kid to be strong and be there for him. Because he's special. That's my realness. Y'all feel like, hey, yo, Punch, Diablo, why you said that in public? Or why you should have called me? Or whatever. Whatever I could say out, I could say behind closed doors. Because I'm a real motherfucker. And whoever don't appreciate this friendship right here, then they wasn't really cool with me. You understand? So again, get back in your horse. Time for 140. You lined up for the WBO. 140-pound strap versus probably Peru. Liam Peru, go get that strap. 2022. 2-division world champion. Teofimo Lopez. Then next year, we get all the straps. Undisputed. Do you understand, brother? Let's go. Teofimo Lopez. Takeovers here. Takeovers now. Takeover for motherfucking ever.